Hello, everybody, and welcome to Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. For today's NFC West matchup, it is the 0-3 Arizona Cardinals coming to town to take on the 1-2 San Francisco 49ers. A team with a not-so-stacked roster against a team with some Super Bowl hopes. Going to see who takes this matchup in San Francisco today. Colt McCoy versus Brock Purdy. Who would have ever imagined a quarterback matchup like this in the NFL? But it's going to happen in the simulation and in real life. So we're hoping for an at least decent matchup between these two quarterbacks, although this game will likely be heavily defensive. Who knows? There is Brock Purdy, who was able to manifest a reasonable season last year with the San Francisco 49ers, actually winning every one of his starts up until the NFC title game when they ran into a brick wall by the name of the Philadelphia Eagles. And here is the Arizona Cardinals, who had a terrible year last year, including the torn ACL of their quarterback, Kyler Murray, which is going to keep him out of the first couple of weeks at the bare minimum. However, a lot of football still to be played, and these simulations are no exception. So we'll see how both these teams fare in week number 4. As you say, what's up to Exo Sim? Yes, I agree. Bolt and Brody Van Camp, and Sports Prod, and of course, Chili. And YouTube got a new interface update. What's up, Pickle Prods? Whole lot of familiar faces in this chat. Never does get old, I must admit. I appreciate everybody tuning in today. Hopefully we are locked in and ready to go for another excellent matchup in Madden 23. What's up, Doja Ty? Made it just before. There you go. Chili with a birthday tomorrow. Attaboy. One step closer to being able to legally drive. That's a move. On for the kickoff is Matt Prater, and we are underway from Santa Clara, California. Return is going to be taken to the end zone for a knee, and the Cowboys' favorite team outside of their division is going to start with the football. What's up, Scribble? It'll be 15. That makes sense. Permits to, that's right. Yeah, every state's different. Ohio's like 15 and a half or something, so who knows? Who knows about the Midwest? Disappointing start through 3 weeks for the San Francisco 49ers. Just a 1-2 record. Brock Purdy looking to even it out at 500. A pass across the middle is there to George Kittle. A pickup of 6 yards. Baseball team in the playoffs now. There you go. Good news. Always hoping my chat can strive for success. Cards win 24-20. I'd love to see a card upset in this game. The Arizona Cardinals still searching for that first victory. Going to have to stand out with their defense today as Purdy goes right side. That is just through the hands of Juwan Jennings. What's up, Luco Productions? I mean, I'm going to assume majority of my fan base is older than Chile. With the exception of, I don't know, there might be a few exceptions here and there. I guess we'll have to see. Juwan Jennings simply dropping that pass would have been an easy first down. Instead, it is 3rd and 4. Brock Purdy with a 4-man rush. Goes out of the backfield to Christian McCaffrey, who picks up the first down. What's up, Just Hits, new profile pick. W. 10-3, okay. There's that. Yeah, the highlight reel for that Cowboy game yesterday was 5 minutes in the first half alone. What a crazy game that was. Gain of 5 out of the backfield. Now Brock Purdy will hand off to McCaffrey. A lane up the middle. Nice move made. Bouncing off of tacklers, picking up another gain of 11. 16 so more than Chile, I think. Yep. That'll do it. There you go. I think everybody in this chat is around, there's a couple outliers here and there, but we're all around, early 20s, mid-teens type thing. Good run there from Christian McCaffrey. Hard to believe he made his way over here to San Francisco for such a cheap price, still bobbing out of defensive tackles and picking up 4 yards. Yeah, I'd probably imagine 13 might be the youngest. Guess we'll have to see, though. Just Hits, what is that profile pic, by the way? I do not recognize that, to be quite honest with you. Another gain of 4 there from CMC. Puts the Niners into Cardinal territory. Nice spin move in the middle. As he puts his pivot foot in the ground, picks up 3 more. Gotta love the Isaiah Pacheco profile pick, of course. Criminally underrated player. Wish he got more reps. Another opportunity for this Arizona defense to get off the field. Lecky Fotu up the middle, looking to make a stop. If the Niners do run the football, which they will, left side, a lane opens up again for McCaffrey. Took a while for him to actually get tackled. Come on, pick a Joe Burrow. Oh, right. It is actually. I didn't even notice it. It being a very small profile pick looks very, wow, it doesn't even look real. That looks very AI oriented. Brock Purdy hasn't had to do much on this drive, thanks to the legs of McCaffrey. However, on 1st and 10, Purdy to throw across the middle. Coming back for it is Juwan Jennings, his first reception today. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, Cliff Kingsbury. Man, what a coach, Chet. Looks like an O-lineman. Doesn't even look, it looks like, I don't know, a character off of like The Incredibles or something like that from a distance. In the backfield, Deebo Samuel and Christian McCaffrey both will leave. Samuel going to get the catch out of the backfield. Makes one defender miss and picks up 7. Good starting drive here for the Niners. Not quite as fast as the Cowboys yesterday, but they are playing a little bit tougher of a defense in Arizona, who still has a solid defense, by the way. It's just their offense that looks awful, especially with no D-Hop. Deebo Samuel's first reception today goes for 7 yards, puts San Francisco inside the red zone. How about a little read option for Brock Purdy? Left side, he lost the football. It gets kicked around, and it is picked up by Arizona. And this is going to be returned. Hang on. Deebo Samuel trying to catch the return man. He's not there. Still going inside the 30. Finally, the tackle is made. What a run, and what a turn of events. Usually an offense that is dialed up for Trey Lance. However, Brock Purdy taking over as quarterback 1 this season, so maybe the read option not out of question completely. Hence the fumble there, and the return for Arizona deep into Niner territory by Thomas. Well, I was hoping that was going to happen, but it did. 57 more days until school starts again. That's a lot more than me. I've got about, I don't know, 30-something. Just trying to schedule college classes today. It's such a pain that I actually just gave up. I don't know why Purdy's so slow either. He did, in fact, think he had wheels. We pretty much just flipped sides of the field, and now Colt McCoy with a chance to take an early lead with the Arizona Cardinals. Handoff goes right side to James Conner. To the edge he goes, picking up 5 yards. Fred Warner on the tackle. Well, the Cardinals, one of a handful of teams that are yet to win a game. I'm going to check the full list because I'm not actually sure who exactly everyone it is on that list. Dolphins are 0-4, I believe. And the Seahawks and Vikings also win this. 1 receiver right and 3 left on 2nd and 5 inside the red zone are the Cardinals. As here comes pressure, and McCoy is going to get sacked. Loss of 11 yards. It'll be 3rd and 16. Who picked the Cards? There were actually a decent amount of people. Probably wait for this play to actually get the list out. Pretty important play coming up here. See if the Cardinals can stay in field goal range, maybe pick up a first down, keep the drive moving. Big time sack there from the Niner front 4, one of the most dangerous pass rushes in the NFL. And here comes Bosa off the edge. McCoy scrambling around now at his own 40. Throws a wobbler coming back for it. It's incomplete. Would have picked the Cards. Fair enough. By the way, if you guys aren't able to access Discord, I still do post the pick 'em a couple days before the next week starts in my community posts. So if you guys want to check on that, feel free. On for the field goal attempt is Matt Prater from 47 yards out. Kick is on the way, and it is good. Cardinals take an early 3-0 lead, cashing in off of the Niner turnover. All right, let's see. Today, Scribble picked Arizona. I feel like Scribble's picked every upset so far. Monster picked Arizona. And Colorado Sports Fan, as well as Levi. And that's about it. So we got, 4 people that picked them this week? There's that. Also, Luigi Guy and Chiefs Fan are tied for last place with just 4 wins in this pick'em this week, which I believe is now 4-8, if I'm not mistaken. So not exactly great there. Prater on for the kickoff, getting this one back to Ray McLeod. From his own end zone, this one is returnable. Taken out to the right sideline, and it is going to go nowhere. Behind the 20-yard line is where that return is taken. Yeah, pretty much everybody except for whatever names I read off picked San Francisco pretty confidently, which I think is a fair assumption. Although, I don't know, Niners and Madden, game just doesn't like them simply because they don't have a good quarterback. I'm not going to say it's bad, he's just not proven completely yet. Purdy back on the field after the fumble sets up the first Cardinal field goal today. As Brock Purdy flushed out of his own pocket, he's going to get sacked. Rashad Lawrence on the pressure. Arizona might actually give us a run for our money. They got decimated last week by Dallas. Pretty disappointing. Cowboys have just been killing all their opponents. Let's be real, chat. Hasn't been all that interesting for Dallas games. That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. Interesting one, a turnover and a field goal is all we've gotten so far in terms of action. On to quarter number 2. Final 6 minutes of the opening half. Purdy back to the gun. A receiver right and 3 left. Stepping away from the pocket. Now throwing on the run. There is CMC with a first down and more across the 30-yard line. Gain of 20 yards. Ever had one field trip where you are at a play, you got to be silent, your friend rips a loud one, you have to try not to laugh? I've had so many moments like that in my life, yeah. I can relate to that. That's understandable. Once again, Deebo Samuel in the backfield. See if he gets his first carry today. He will not. Purdy taking a high snap. Pressure coming. Cardinals bring 5. Purdy across the middle. That's going to be a first down to Brandon Ayuk. 4th favorite NFL team. I really don't know. I'd like to imagine I'm a pretty, obviously Browns are my number 1. I think Commanders could be my number 2. Bills would be my number 3. I don't dislike Minnesota. I also just don't dislike the Giants either. Something like that. Another good pass there from Brock Purdy, who heads under center on 1st and 10. From the San Francisco 43, run up the middle by McCaffrey. Picks up 2 more. That's exhausting, to be honest with you, Luco. It's rough. Well, we went last night 4:30 to 8:30. This morning 8:30 to 12:30. I've been physically exhausted. I have blisters all over my feet. It's not for the weak. It's not fun, but it's my senior year, so. Purdy moving with a sense of urgency on 2nd down and 8 after the McCaffrey run of 2. Brock Purdy to a wide open Brandon Ayuk once again. Now the Niners starting to cook once again. Getting back into Cardinal territory. Saints are a pretty chill team. I don't really have beef with many NFL teams, to be honest. Some of them I just dislike because they're simply boring, or I don't know. Something like that. Under 40 go in the second quarter. McCaffrey in the backfield to Purdy's left. Will leave as a receiver. He's going to take this reception. Spin move inside the 35. I don't hate the Chiefs necessarily. I'm not going to say I dislike them either. They're kind of, I don't know, they're an exciting team to watch. Just a very annoying team to play or compete against. Dolphins too, I also like Miami. Stack box to the right on 2nd and 3. McCaffrey with another reception of 7. Gets the stretch hand off right side, picking up the first down. This is going to be chill. Nah, chill bus would be. That'd be the move. Never experienced one of those. As soon as I got my license, I was off of there. Broncos at 40. See, I used to be okay with Denver, but historically, they're the reason the Browns have never made a Super Bowl, so I just can't. First I formation look today for the 49ers. Handoff goes to McCaffrey up the middle. Tripped up by his ankle, still picks up 4. You can understand why I don't exactly love the Kansas City Chiefs. Hopefully. Yeah, Chiefs are kind of in that bubble mix, but I actually do like Miami quite a bit. Brock Purdy and company around the area where Purdy fumbled on the last drive. Looking to not repeat history. That's a good pass there to Samuel inside the 15. Brock Purdy now 9 for 10 today. Doing well through the air. Just got to not take the ball on the ground. That's all that's going to matter. But a decent play right there. Hitting Deebo Samuel, who almost broke away to the end zone for the game's first touchdown. which will take us to the 2-minute warning. A very quick first half so far. See if we can keep it up. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line after the 2-minute warning. Purdy from under center. Time to throw, but pocket collapsing. Flushed out right, throwing on the run. Coming back forward is McCaffrey inside the 10. He will pick up 4. Twisted up, okay. Favorite all-time NBA player? You know, it's kind of tough to configure. Love watching D-Rose, but it's got to be Kyrie or LeBron for me. Brock Purdy moving fast back to the line of scrimmage on 2nd and 6. 90 seconds remaining in the half. The screen pass to McCaffrey up the middle, following blockers down to the 5-yard line. I mean, as a Cavs fan, I don't know. Kyrie was just so much fun to watch for me. Alex Smith was a dog. They got to name the Comeback Player of the Year trophy after him. Niners still not burning any timeouts, so on 3rd and 4, Deebo Samuel one-on-one at the top of your screen. Purdy goes end zone. There it is. Touchdown, Jawan Jennings. And the horn goes off. San Francisco able to shake off their scars from their previous drive, forget about it, and drive down the field for the game's opening touchdown. Commanders are number 2 for Brissett. Actually, it really just wasn't for Brissett. I don't know, something about that team. Maybe it was the early 2010s when it was RG3. Obviously, nothing with the ownership or the stadium. All that stuff is not a lot of fun, but it's just a team that RG3 was a ton of fun to watch. In 2020, they were one of those teams. Alex Smith was, great. Chase Young off the edge. He was great as a rookie. Just can't really dislike the Commanders, really. Think they should start Brissett? They might, actually. They might. Not the Madden Sims, though, because Sam Howell torched the undefeated Eagles this week, so for the moment, we're going to keep Sam Howell as the starter, but maybe in the future, Jacoby Brissett will get a couple reps here and there. Off for the kickoff is Jake Moody, former Michigan Wolverine. Gets this one back to the goal line. Return is taken from there. Arizona will start from their own 18-yard line as well. Yeah, Mahomes was an absolute snipe. So there is that. But yeah, I'd say my favorite NBA player probably be Kyrie, I guess. Nobody in the NBA history has ever had handles like that man. He would always put on a show. It was like the Harlem Globetrotters every time the man stepped on the court. A lot of fun to watch. Colt McCoy now with a little 1-minute drill with all 3 timeouts remaining in the second quarter. Niners bring 4 once again. McCoy goes right side. It is going to be caught out of bounds, incomplete. What's up, Brendan Marks? Welcome back, my friend. Get a little check-in on your record, see how you're doing this week. You have a record of 9-4, I believe. 9-3, actually, which is just 2 behind our leader, Bush 22. Colt McCoy, after his second incompletion, returning to the shotgun. Pressure coming off the edge. He steps up in the pocket, hit as he throws. It is incomplete. So Michael Intimate, obviously picking the 49ers for this game. That's a good choice. Yeah, there's only about 4 people that were gutsy enough to pick the winless Arizona Cardinals to take this game. Although Arizona did start out with a 3-0 lead off of a turnover, it's still been ugly. Colt McCoy now 0 for 3 this afternoon. It is now 3rd and 10. 50 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Handoff goes to Connor, and he is taken down. Matt Castleman. I can't really think about a quarterback that, I watched, because Matt Castle's a real throwback for me. I could easily say Colt McCoy is a Browns fan, but Teddy Bridgewater, there's another one. There's a curveball. What's up, Die Hard Fins fan? Welcome back. Good to have you back as well. Cameron Naziliak on for the punt. Arizona's punter rather than the Niners punter. This is returnable by Ray McLeod and taken near midfield to the 49-yard line. What week's Kyler going to come back? I actually don't know. That is a great question. At this point, they might trade him. They might tank. They might get rid of him. I don't know what they're going to. I mean, surely they won't get rid of him. He signed a massive contract with that team. Might end up be winning the, wow, I can't talk to him. Might end up being, wow, can I actually rephrase this sentence one more time, Chad? Let me run it back one more time. Might end up being the worst contract in NFL history if he stays injured. Purdy with an empty backfield, starting with great field position thanks to the San Francisco defense. Brock Purdy going deep down the right side. It is incomplete. Had to run that back a couple times, Chet. Yes, I agree. There we go. Week 10. I mean, I don't know. I'll ask some Cardinal fans to see what they think. Wow, my voice is going crazy. Whew. Brock Purdy takes his first shot today. Incomplete, intended for Christian McCaffrey, who was visibly gassed in the backfield. Purdy on 2nd and 10. It goes deep left side. There's a completion to Deebo Samuel. 26 seconds remaining. Still one timeout in the back pocket of San Francisco. There we go. The yes, I agree. Wonder how you computed that username. What made you just like, yeah, my username is going to be yes, I agree. Interesting. Brock Purdy back to the shotgun. McCaffrey in the backfield to his left once again. One timeout remaining for San Francisco. Purdy almost getting his feet tangled, now throwing crossbody. End zone, it is batted up, incomplete. Whew. Nearly. Did I see an Ojulari on the back of somebody's jersey? Like the Arizona. Is Ojulari on that team now? Michael Linneman, help me out here, brother. I mean, I'm pretty sure he used to be a Giant, if I'm not mistaken. Brock Purdy's second end zone shot, also incomplete. That one for Deebo Samuel. How about a pump fake on 2nd and 10? Little check down here to Jawan Jennings, picks up 10. It'll be 3rd and inches, timeout San Francisco. BJ Ojulari, yeah, I knew he had a brother, or I don't know, a family member at that. Did not know he was on the Cardinals. I always remembered Azeez Ojulari. He used to make some crazy good plays. And these Madden Sims. Jake Moody on for a chance to give the Niners a 7-point cushion before halftime. This one from 42 out is on the way, and it is good. Favorite username is I agree because on my other channel, whenever I would make a YouTube comment, I would have my alternate channel agree with it as a joke. So that'd be fun. Yeah, there it goes. That works. That is a completely understandable explanation. And I do understand wholeheartedly. Get the channel, I watch most of the content, music on. That's cool. I like that, you know. Yeah, sometimes getting a new YouTube channel is a massive refresh. I mean, I made this one in, try to think, 2022. Yeah, I did make it February 2022. Didn't start posting until May, but it was always here. Just because I needed a little fresh start. This is returnable from the 5-yard line from Arizona, taken to the right side. Not a bad return to the 26-yard line with just 2 seconds remaining. Pretty sure Colt McCoy has a 0% passer rating right now, or a 0 passer rating with 0% accuracy. When will be the Week 5 pick'em? That is a great question. Probably Thursday night or Thursday afternoon. I'll try to get it out by Thursday afternoon if I can. Colt McCoy's going to take a knee, and we're going to head to halftime with a 10-3 advantage going to San Francisco. The Problem Sports Brought. Appreciate you tuning in. And enjoy your meal, my friend. Yeah, I'm going to try my absolute best to get that out before the day of the game. I want to give you guys at least 24 hours, if not more. So, likely going to be the afternoon of that Monday night game, which is Seattle, New York, if I'm not mistaken, the Giants. So, that game will be interesting. I think the Giants are 2-1, the Seahawks are 0-3. Might be wrong about that Giant record. Not 100% certain, but still. I'm positive about Seattle. 1 of 4 winless teams remaining. 1 of 3 in the NFC. We open up the second half with a Jake Moody kickoff back to Arizona. As Colt McCoy will start this drive from wherever this kickoff return lands, which is going to be the 23-yard line. Eating breakfast by now? That's dang, breakfast is crazy. I mean, it depends on where you live, of course. Clayton Tune? Wow, I've never heard of that guy before. You know, I might have to. If McCoy has another howler, I may as well. Because at this point, I don't think anybody takes the Cardinals seriously in these sims, truth be told. I mean, look at that, -6 total yards of offense. -6 total yards of offense for Arizona in the first half, yet they still have 3 points thanks to the defense. McCoy, little floater, incomplete. Over 4. This is getting really sad, chat. Colt McCoy's really cheeks today. That man is not doing well. Yeah, how can you disrespect the legend, the Texas legend, Colt McCoy? If you guys haven't watched Colt McCoy in college, I'd recommend doing that after the stream. Definitely something that has to be done. Colt McCoy now 0 for 4 this afternoon. Looking to make it 1 for 5 on 2nd and 10. Penalty marker down. McCoy crossbody across the middle. It is incomplete. We check on the marker. This will be offensive holding, and it'll come back even further. This is truly the most dysfunctional offense in the National Football League. One Bears quarterback in the 30s. I would also forget his name, respectfully. 2nd and 20 after the holding penalty. This Arizona offense has had no production all day today. McCoy sitting tall in the pocket. There's his first completion. Gets it off to Rondell Moore. Bears quarterback won a game with a 0 passer rating. No, I'm sure, yeah, the NFL 100 years ago was something different. Bob Trady style, yes, sir. Best believe it. 3rd and 14. Colt McCoy gets his first completion today to Rondell Moore. Now McCoy. Even this one right side. A wide open receiver. Looks like it is going to be caught on the sideline for a first down. And there's Wilson. The receiving out of that one. I actually did not know who that was for sure, but the Cardinals have a first down, chat. Unreal. Got to get some respect to the chat for Colt McCoy. The first down today from this Arizona offense only took them a little over 2 quarters. Now the Texas legend from his own pocket across the middle. There's back-to-back first downs. That one to Moore. Okay. Colt McCoy's dishing it out now. This is nice. I mean, in a game that has been dominated by San Francisco, they're still only up by 7. That's the crazy part. That's why we love football, chat. Michael Wilson, rookie receiver from Stanford. Reminds you a lot of Devontae Adams, college day. Who knows? Could be the future one. Back-to-back first downs from Colt McCoy. Looking for 3 in a row. Across the middle again. In stride, there is Hollywood Brown into 49er territory. Colt McCoy has completed 4 straight passes. And don't look now, chat, but he's cooking. That man is heating up on the turf as we speak. Gotta switch your phone. Understandable. 4 for 4 in the past 4 passes from Colt McCoy. He is really starting to feel it in this third quarter. Little floater left side. He's got a man out there. It's almost on the money. What a pass that would have been to Hollywood Brown. Whew. Nearly. Yeah, my internet is also bugging as well. If I'm not reading chat, that is why. So there is that. Might have to switch to my phone as well. Floated pass intended for Hollywood. Nearly got there. What a pass that would have been. Moore goes in motion, gets the touch pass, trying to cut back up the middle. As Hufunga's on the case. A gain of just 2. There we go. Wow. Finally got my chat to load back up. There we go. We're chilling. Could have dove for that. I want to see like more diving touchdown catches or like one-handers or something like that. I don't want to see as much animation-based. I'd like to see it more like physical-based. That'd be cool. Big-time play here. It is 3rd and 8 for the Arizona Cardinals. That's McCoy. Left side he goes. Too strong for Hollywood Brown. Still no catches today for Zach Ertz. And James Conner with just the lone rush. Got to be a 50,000 overall with max attributes facts. Got to be. All right. Matt Prater on for his 2nd attempt. This one from 46 yards out to make the deficit just 4. Kick is on the way, and it is through. So the Cardinals now have 2 field goals. Good drive there from Colt McCoy. Excellent way to open up the second half. Bet have the worst record in the 17-game era. They might actually. Now, my 5G does the same thing. It's not fun. It is what it is, though. Stream is, it's been a half hour, actually. I'm surprised. I thought this game was going to go a lot quicker. We were at the 2-minute warning 15 minutes in. But I think we're chilling now, chat. Hollywood needs to be benched for Zach Pascal. I mean, at this point, may as well be. Matt Prater on for yet another Arizona kickoff. This is the third of the day. Ray McLeod back deep to return from his own 2. Taking this one to the right side. And once again, why do kick returners take returns to the right side? It is never a good idea. Just go up the middle, man. It's going to work a lot better. Ceiling is 6-11, floor of 1-16. Now their floor is 0-17, let's be real. They easily could lose every game this season. No, I don't think the Cardinals are guaranteed to win, ever. Yeah, I think we do play them this year. Now that I said that they're going to beat the Browns and go 1-16, that's typical. Who knows? See how Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers respond to that strong drive from Colt McCoy. Purdy is going to go left side, hitting Ayuk with room to run, a pickup of 16. Imagine if McCoy actually plays good. He might, I mean, there's some quarterbacks that just flip the switch when they get older for no reason at all. Like Ryan Fitzpatrick, he's the last quarterback to have a 30-touchdown season for the New York Jets, I'm pretty sure. Which is insane to me. Sometimes that's just the case. Well, he's a little bit older than Geno, to be fair. Good pass there from Brock Purdy. Testing out this Cardinal defense. Drive after drive. Handoff goes to McCaffrey. Trying to cut back up the middle. Nearly got away. Ball stays in his hands. Almost got punched out as well. But another pickup of 5 yards. Buda Baker on the tackle. I also missed Fitzmagic. There is no way in this world that you could dislike a man like Ryan Fitzpatrick. Incredible. 2 to go now in the third quarter. On 2nd and 5. See if Brock Purdy goes through the air here. And he's going to take another read option, hoping to hang on to the football this time, which it looks like he's going to after he gets decimated. Get up 2. Welcome back, Chili Niners W. I don't know, man. Don't celebrate too early. Colt McCoy has been cooking this half. I would not count on it just yet. You're going to need a touchdown here to secure that one. Brock Purdy takes a shot, but still picks up 2 yards on the scramble. Hand off McCaffrey. Right side, room to run again. Almost got away to the edge. Still picks up 9. Loved him when he was on the team, but watching Tua play is a lot more fun. Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with that. But anytime you get to see a guy like Ryan Fitzpatrick go out there, and you could just tell he's having fun. He doesn't care about any team. Just goes out there to throw the pigskin. Gotta love that. Another CMC first down for the San Francisco 49ers. Purdy sheds off of one tackler right side, goes across midfield, picks up 5 more. I don't know why they're still handing that man the football, but they are. Would love to take that out of the playbook of Kyle Shanahan, but don't think it's going to happen, no matter how much control I have over this game. Less than a minute to go in the third quarter. Stack box to the right on 2nd and 5. Stretch handoff McCaffrey, jumping over a man and picking up just a yard. It is almost the fourth quarter. Matter of fact, that play will almost take us, and I'm going to say it's likely going to take us to the fourth quarter. Favorite wide receiver of all time? It's a great question. Might have to go with Calvin Johnson. Final play of the third quarter. It is 3rd and 4, and Brock Purdy is going to troll us all. I might have to go with Megatron, to be honest with you. Really wish that man got a chance on another team with a better situation. We open up the fourth quarter with a big time 3rd and 4. From the Cardinal 46-yard line, Brock Purdy takes a low snap. Good blocking. Left side he goes. There is George Kittle, the tight end. A pickup of 5 yards. CMC, King Henry, Nick Chubb. I'm going to go Chubb at 1, CMC at 2, and Henry at 3, just because CMC is a little tool thread back. That's just me, though. I'll say Chubb. If you want to call me biased, that's fine. I mean, I'm definitely going to have some bias in there. That's just me, though. I'm taking Chubb if I'm given the decision of those two. McCaffrey in the backfield on 1st and 10. Will not get the carry this time. Purdy. Deep pass right side going up for it as Ayuk, who took a shot, but it wasn't there. 5:25 remaining in the fourth quarter. A field goal is okay to give up here if you're Arizona. Can't be too upset with that. See how they perform, however. A lot of time remaining. 2nd and 10 now after the incompletion intended for Brandon Ayuk. Another read option taken by Brock Purdy. And Buda Baker going to make a nice tackle at the 38. About June 17th, can't wait to see how wrong they get these. Yeah, I also, or you meant July 17th, but yeah, I also saw that. I'm looking forward to that as well. Got sent a bet by your friend. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear the details. I'm curious. Under 5 to go now in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 7. Cardinals bringing the house. Brock Purdy, well protected across the middle, delivers a strike to Brandon Ayuk. That's going to hurt if you're a Cardinal fan. Brock Purdy, 17 for 21, 180 yards and a touchdown today. He's playing well. Playing like he wants to be the starter. Yeah, if they put Hurts in at 88, that'd be heavily disrespectful. Can't imagine they'll do something like that, though. Let's be real. Brock Purdy still just 4 incompletions all afternoon. Handoff here goes to McCaffrey up the middle. Room to run inside the 10. Dragging defenders down. A gain of 8. Best running back recently, Derrick Henry had the best year. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. I can understand that take wholeheartedly. San Francisco back inside the 10. 2nd and 2, McCaffrey gets back-to-back carries. Cuts back left side. Gonna break away and pick up 1.5 yards, setting up 3rd and inches. This play is also massive. Okay, plenty to go with this. Good and small. Get the most girls' numbers. Oh, go for it, bro. You got to go for that. Believe in yourself. That's all you. The biggest play of the day so far. 3rd and inches from the 6. Brock Purdy looking for the first down or a touchdown. Flushed out right, throwing back left side of the end zone. It's going to be down to the 1. No, it is in the end zone. Touchdown, Brandon Ayuk. That was an interesting animation. Might have to take a second look to make sure he broke the plane, but if not, it is going to be 1st and goal from the 40-yard line. We'll see from the pylon here in a moment. I think it's going to be good enough. Should be a touchdown. All right. Got to prove it in the Discord later. Extra point on the way, and it is good from Jake Moody, and that might just do it. Cardinals down 2 possessions with 3 to go. Guess we'll have to see. Chile might be able to celebrate now. Guess we will have to see. A little bit of time still remaining, though. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. This is going to be interesting, chat. Does my chat pick up girls? That is the question. And a question I'm scared to know the answer of. Got quite the diversity of places and ages, too, so that'll be also fun. Moody on for yet another kickoff. Niners have almost secured this victory. Just going to need one more stop here on this Cardinal defense. Gain, well, I guess it's a return, rather, to the 25-yard line. Think you're going to win? You may as well. What should you make him by if you win? It's a good question. At a mall. Well, if you have like an NFL store, make him buy you a jersey or something like that. Got to get a Kenny Pickett jersey, something slight. Almost halfway through the fourth quarter, Colt McCoy going to have to piece together quite the comeback here, starting with a pass across the middle. First down to Zach Ertz. Gain of 17, and that's a big loss for Arizona, although it's going to stop the clock. Rondell Moore goes down in a heap, and the Cardinals are down to 1 good receiver at this point, which is just Hollywood Brown. That is a blow taken by the Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, I don't think the rookies are going to get very nice ratings whatsoever. Going to get you a TJ Watt jersey? There you go. There you go indeed. Well, 3:04 to go in the fourth quarter. Clock is stopped, though. We will see what the Cardinals can do with this time remaining. Rondell Moore exiting this game with an apparent wrist injury. Now 1st and 10. McCoy takes a low snap. Pass across the middle. It's going to hit Wilson, who picks up 6 more. Bijan will probably be the highest rated rookie out of all of them, like an 81 or something like that. Even then, I think he's still going to be like a 79 or something like that. I don't think anybody's going to be in the 80s for the rookies this year. Cardinals getting close to Niner territory, still looking for that first touchdown today. Can Colt McCoy deliver on this drive with 2.5 to go in the fourth? Good protection again, goes left side. It's going to be a first down catch from James Conner with a face mask to add on to this one. Always the fourth quarter garbage time drives that teams are picking up face masks. So clock is once again going to stop. Ball to the 30. And if Arizona can get in the end zone here fast, they're going to have a chance, actually. Guess we'll have to see. Sun is starting to set in Santa Clara. 2:26 remaining in the fourth quarter. Clock is stopped after the penalty. Niners bring 4. McCoy stepping up in the pocket, going to take off. Look at the Texas man's legs go. He's going to get inside the 20. He is too old to be running like that. Gain of 11 yards, setting up first and 10 from the red zone. That is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Welcome back, Sports Bro. But yeah, the Cardinals have a chance here. Whew. Yeah, Robinson could be up there. I agree with that. Final 2 minutes from Levi Stadium. Can the Niner defense provide a stop and secure the victory over Colt McCoy? Screen pass here goes to James Conner. Bounces to the left side. Looking to get out of bounds, and he will pick it up 6 yards in the process. No, he had no idea what to do. He's like, do I slide? I don't know. Didn't want to tear an ACL or anything. Give him 99 speed. You may as well. Wouldn't that be a sight to see? Screen pass for number 6. Picks up 6 yards. Now from the Niner 12. On second and 4, McCoy. Goes right side, and it'll be first and goal from the 6. Hollywood Brown on that reception, and Colt McCoy's got his 10th completion. Arizona can hang on to these timeouts. They're going to have a chance. We will just have to see. It's going to be interesting. No huddle for the Cardinals. Still all 3 timeouts in their back pocket. 90 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. McCoy. Left side now cutting back. End zone shot is incomplete. Last second hit from Fred Warner jars it loose. Nearly a touchdown catch. Trying to see who that was. Might have been Marquise Brown again. Limited options for Arizona after the injury to Rondale Moore. What a comeback this would be if it could happen. Fred Warner with a big-time hit forces the incompletion in the end zone. Was nearly the first Cardinal touchdown. Now McCoy. Pressure coming, going to go end zone again. This time here it is to Hollywood Brown. They will go for 2 to try to make it a field goal game late. But the Cardinals have a chance regardless of if this is good. If the onside kick is good, they will be just fine. Here we go. As expected, Arizona will go for 2 to try to make it a field goal game with 80 seconds left. Here comes the House of San Francisco, and the 2-point attempt is good to Rondale Moore, who came back out of the locker room after that touchdown and made a good play. So Arizona makes it 14-17, and this game got a whole lot more interesting. I thought this game was going to be wraps for sure, but guess not. And we got some Cardinal fans in the chat at this point. May as well cheer for a team that hasn't won all season to get their first here. With 80 seconds remaining. Going to go with an onside kick, and it is Matt Prater to take it. Did not call that yet. I understand. I hope they get the onside kick here. I need to see a completed onside kick. We almost got one in the Pats game. Wouldn't have meant anything, but it was almost there. Matt Prater, the veteran, on for an onside kick attempt to help out the Arizona Cardinals. It is going to be picked up by Brandon Ayuk. Unlucky. Well, not much you can do there. I wish onside kicks would be a little bit more realistic in the fashion that they don't go on the ground, that they actually, go in the air a little bit. Something like that. I mean, if kickers could, chip the ball in the air and, let it hang there for a little bit, I bet there would be a lot more successful onside kick attempts. They still could get a 3 and out, very true. Niners might be in field goal range depending on where this drive ends up, too. Game not even close to over yet. Arizona still with all 3 timeouts remaining. Handoff is going to go to Deebo Samuel, his first today, who gets leveled after a gain of 2. Sometimes drilling against the other team does work. I mean, they might mishandle it, hit someone in the helmet, something crazy. However, it's still not easy. Still is rough. 2nd and 8 on the way, 1:15 to go, but this game not over. Not over yet. Brock Purdy to the gun, 1:15 remaining on 2nd and 8. Cardinals could stop the clock 2 more times. Hand off McCaffrey, who's going to get shut down, a gain of 3. No one cared about that touchdown. I mean, it was expected. It was Colt McCoy. Should he have X Factor in 24? Probably not. I don't know how much they give out X Factors, but, I mean, he really didn't have much of a dual threat season last year, to be fair. Honestly, just the 2022 playoffs, but that's just me. Guess we'll have to see. This play here could decide the game. 3rd and 5. Brock Purdy looking to throw. Left side, and it is going to be caught with a penalty marker down by Deebo Samuel. This penalty marker is going to mean quite a bit. Is it offensive or defensive pass interference? It is defensive. And this game is over. Rather unfortunate. Well, Cardinals are going to take a difficult loss. I thought for a second there that might have been an offensive push-off, but then I realized it didn't matter. Well, to be fair, that pass was caught anyway. Wouldn't have mattered. Niners going to take a couple of knees here. Probably going to be 3 because the Cardinals are going to burn timeout thinking that they have a chance, which they will do with 1:03 to go. But there goes that in our final afternoon game of week number 4, which means we now have Sunday Night Football for all of you Kansas City Chief and New York Jet fans in the chat, coming to you tomorrow. Yeah, they never call OPI. I had a feeling. I did indeed. Purdy on for a second knee, which he will take, making it 3rd and 12. This game could have been a lot worse, to be fair. I mean, after McCoy started 0 for 4 and the Cardinals had -6 yards of offense in the opening half, definitely could have been worse than a 17-14 finish. However, Arizona's still going to remain winless on the season. The good game today, but it'll also definitely be stubbed. Yeah, honestly. That might do it. I will see you tomorrow, Luca. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night. Tomorrow night, or actually tomorrow afternoon, keep in mind we're streaming at 3 p.m. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. Just so everybody is aware and not caught off guard by my upload schedule. Jake Moody going to line up for a field goal here. Niners don't have to step it, but they will just because. Kick is on the way, and it is good. And this game is going to end with a 20-14 final. The San Francisco 49ers going to improve to 2-2 in the season, and the Arizona Cardinals will fall to 0-4 in the NFC. Well, I don't know why they kicked that field goal, but I mean, yeah, what are the Cardinals going to do to get back there? Not much. Anyway, appreciate everybody tuning in today. Niners take this one 20-14 from Levi Stadium. Hopefully you all enjoyed this stream, and if you want to join me tomorrow for Chiefs and Jets, that'll be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so join me tomorrow afternoon for that one. On Sunday Night Football, should be a lot of fun. Mahomes and Rodgers going head-to-head. But yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in.